1-0 at this time. And coming into 184 with Giuseppe Hoose transfer from the University of Buffalo against All-American Will Feldkamp. Feldkamp is a transfer from Clarion University. Actually, he started at Northern Illinois, went to Clarion and wrestled for Keith Ferraro, whose dad, Lenny, was a legendary Pennsylvania coach and my roommate one year in college, and just one of the all-time great people and great coaches. And Keith's doing a great job there. Feldkamp graduated, and here he is, ranked number 10 for the Iowa State Cyclones. And he is really, really dangerous. Talk about MJ Guyton. That's what you have. Maybe not quite with the same athleticism, but with a relentless desire to put you on your back. Takes a shot. Now he's where he wants to be. He wants to be up top. He'll throw you, and if you get in his legs, he's equally dangerous. Who struggled for a while? He seems to be finding himself. Long single by Feldkamp. Comes up to his desired upper body ties. Pressuring him back. This Cyclone team likes to go forward. And these are not great shots, but they're relentless shots by Will Feldkamp. 7th in the NCAA and MAC or MAC champion last year. Got a wicked fireman's. Wrestled Iowa State wrestler Marcus Coleman last year at the NCAA's. Put him right to his back with the fireman's. He's in a long single, switches off to a double. Hoose pinching those elbows. Should be a stalemate here. And there it is. Minute 38 left in the period with no score. Feldkamp on the head. Once again, another long shot. Comes up with his... Needs to straighten those arms and turn the corner a little better. But he's got the single up in the air. My money says he finishes, but Hoose really heavy on the head. Battling hard. Gets that leg up in the air, kicks it out, but good scramble by the part of Hoose, and they're off the mat. Nice defense. Minute 3 left in the period. Well, the Cyclones are a fun team to watch. A lot of action, a relentless determination to score. Now remember, in Coach Dresser's first year, and this is after building a great program at Virginia Tech. Nice double by Feldkamp, who comes on top with 50 seconds left with a 3-0 lead. But in his first year with the Cyclones, Coach Dresser just was not handed a great deal of talent. They scored 1 point at the NCAAs. So already Coach Kish, I believe, is ahead of that. And he's going to continue to do a great job. He got in very late, scrambled to put a team together. He gets recruiting, and I think is going to play catch-up real fast. But having said that, I'm just very impressed with this Iowa State squad. Got another blood timeout on the part of Giuseppe Hoose. Not much you can do about that. This is a good match for wrestling fans because there's a lot going on. Unfortunately, most of it has been taken place by the Cyclones as they lead 29-0. 14 seconds left in the first period. Will Feldkamp on top by a score of 3-0. And it looks like that's how the first period is going to end. I am going to go not very far out on a limb to say that this match will not end in a shutout because the Sooners have a great wrestler ready to take the mat in Stephen Buchanan. Who stops the first move, but Feldkamp keeps coming and escapes. Leg attack by Giuseppe Hoose. And Feldkamp keeps coming and gets that single. Gets it up in the air, trying to clear his head. Get lower on the ankle, and there's another 2. Score moving to 7-0 in the favor of All-American Will Feldkamp. Ranked number 10 in the nation and firmly in control. Kind of floating on top, kind of looking for Hoose to move, see if he can capitalize on it. Now he's got a tight waist. They're on the edge, and soon they will be... Whoop, there's a 1-point escape. Single attempt by Hoose, but he's in front. And Feldkamp has those thunder hips, and there's a takedown. So that moves the score to 10-1 in the favor of the Cyclones. Team score 29-0. Hoose down. I wouldn't be surprised to see Feldkamp let him go. Maybe not. 33 seconds left. Let's act a little more wisely there. He's got the ankle. Hoose to his feet. Oh, he does let him go. Didn't fight hard. Let's see. 22 seconds left. He's in on that single again, and there's another 2. Or shall we say another 3? That was a test for wrestling fans. See if you picked up on that. It was a 2+1. Even though I went to Slippery Rock, I know that is 3. And there's a 3 in the score as the Iowa State Cyclone takes a 13-2 lead heading into the third period. Interestingly enough, right across from me or down from me, Nate Carr is doing the Iowa State radio broadcast. That's Papa Carr. Great wrestler, great man, great father, great husband. Another blood timeout. And here they go. Hoose is down, losing 13-2. I said this before, but I think he'll let him up. Having said that, he breaks him down. Looking for claws, looking for wrists, but lets him up. Okay, we got 1 minute and 46 seconds left, 13-3 lead, moving into technical fall territory, but actually Feldkamp likes to pin. So pressuring Hoose back. He goes, nice high crotch on the part of Hoose, looking for a crackdown. He'd have been better off trying to turn the corner and get an ankle. Feldkamp sits through. Can't see if that arm is across the waist. No, it's not. Now he's got to contend with those strong hips of Will Feldkamp. Going to be a stalemate. 1:05 left in the period. And one thing we can be assured of, Will Feldkamp is going to keep coming. He's going to keep moving forward. He's going to keep trying to score. He's got that long underhook. Now they're both open. There's that long single. Started to work the head. Important skill. In, out, and down. Has that single again. Leg up in the air. Hoose battling gamely. And he's feeding his own hips there. So looks like another stalemate right here. Maybe a reversal. Real close as they battle on the edge of the mat. 23 seconds left in the period, and a three. Well, that would be a, trying to think of whether they are on their feet. Either a three-point takedown or a two-point reversal, whatever the case may be. Hoose is going to let him up. So 14-6, that's still a major decision, but a lot of scoring left if you're going to try and you're not going to do it since there's 9 seconds left. So there's that long single again. Nice hips by Hoose. Nice fireman's attempt. And the clock runs out. And actually will be a major decision. A 15-6 victory with riding time for Will Feldkamp for the Iowa State Cyclones. And that brings the score, should be 33-0.